Hey wonderful people, you already know how this series goes. This is episode 4? Yeah, episode 4 of 6 in my 6-part series, Fluent in a Week. Yes, in case you can't notice, I'm bulk filming all of the intros because I have work experience whilst doing this as well, so I can't be filming 24/7 when I'm doing that stuff. But this is Swahili. At the start of all the videos, I meant to say, hey, this is my background with the language. Well, this is a language I've never done before. I think Asante and Jambo are words in Swahili. I'm gonna look so dumb on the internet if those two words are not Swahili. I've researched Kwanzaa before, which is a African American holiday, and some of the words in Kwanzaa, like I think they're Swahili, they may not be Swahili. I need to stop stalking before, like I need to stop talking. I'm gonna look so dumb on the internet. But yeah, I have no experience with Swahili. I am an African, so maybe that gives me like an advantage, but yeah, this is a short intro because I just don't know anything about the language, and I'm excited to put my methods to the test in this video. Hello wonderful people, it's me, Angie. It has been a week since I filmed that intro and I haven't done a single bit of Swahili. I have been so tired and just a lot has been going on. However, I'm back and I'm gonna try really hard to do a week of Swahili, but I've had a backlog of videos because I still have no Wi-Fi for another 2 days. So yeah, it's just been a lot. So I look tired, and in some of the videos coming up right now, I sound dead. I promise I'm okay. But yeah, today I need to start Swahili and get it done because yeah, I really want to do this. So let's get to it. As you can tell, Apple have decided not to include Swahili as an iPhone language, so I was stumped from the beginning on how to practice reading Swahili. I tried to find like Swahili blogs, but instead I decided to subscribe to lots of Swahili channels to increase my exposure as much as possible and do lots of writing so I can read over that stuff because I didn't have options like last time. So, for vocabulary, I already knew some words, and these are some words you might know too. For example, Simba means lion, Rafiki means friend, Safari means journey, Jenga means building, Hakuna Matata means no worries. These are not words that I intentionally learnt, but from reading a blog post, I realised we all know a little bit of Swahili. And yeah, I have a Quizlet set. It only has 84 terms right now. When you're watching, it might have more, but what I like to do is copy and paste from other people's sets to make it a lot bigger. I do not believe in making Quizlet sets if you do not have to. That is my motto for ever and ever and ever. So yeah, that's how I decided to learn some vocab. I wanted to listen to vocab when on my run, so I decided to record myself saying basic vocab and the vocab I already know. I copied this from a guy I'm subscribed to. I don't know his name, but the video will be linked below. I've seen this in a couple of people, but the one that I know is very popular is I learned Italian in 7 days. So yeah, full credit to him. I haven't tried this technique before, but we'll see how it turns.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriella. How are your Swahili listening skills?
This time, my goal was just to be able to understand this. With the other two languages, it was easy peasy and I just got through this entire playlist. And yes, it's the exact same thing because, they do like 40 languages. But still, I was taken aback and I found it a little bit hard.
Mwanamke anamuuliza muuzaji jambo katika duka la vitabu. Mwanamke huyu anataka kukitazama kitabu gani? Magari.
Ngoja kidogo tafadhali. Hiki?
Ndiyo.
Hiki hapa.
You may have noticed I have fit half of the 8 things, the 8 portions into day 1 because I've never done this before, so I'm going beast mode, sicko mode just to like get myself off to a good start. Yes, I'm very proud and excited because I'm a proud African. I'm very proud. I say this a lot, but that excitement isn't enough to make me fluent, and that passion isn't enough. So that's why I'm fitting everything into right now, and that's why I'm starting speaking even though I don't know any Swahili really, and I've been trying to just stuff it in my head, which isn't the best method. We all know this, but yeah, I'm just gonna pretend to do a little video intro in Swahili just to help me practice. So, jambo everyone. Habari za mchana, rafiki, karibu, karibu, karibu. Mimi naitwa Anjola. Habari gani? Habari gani? Si, yes, we. Ndi. Sorry, I just had a language block moment. I'm definitely want to do this after the end of this week, but at the same time, I'm currently preparing for my SATs, my A levels. I want to learn how to drive real quick. So I feel like this is more of a get to a certain level so that you can get 2 more languages, hit your goal of 10 before 18, and then go back and just like improve your level. Will I stop learning at 10 languages? Maybe, maybe not. I really want to learn Hausa and Igbo. Those are 2 Nigerian languages. And I feel like, I wish I learnt more African languages. And as much as they're just spoken there, as an African, it's like a pride thing. And I want to be a bit more Afrocentric, I guess, when it comes to my languages. But it's like also that's a lot of languages to maintain. And there's less resources for those languages. But we'll figure it when we get there. We'll figure it out when we get there. Let's hop to day 2 because I'm getting tired. I'm very happy I did loads yesterday. I am super sick today. 6? I'm not 6, I'm 16. I'm very sick today. I can't do any work. If I have glitter on my face, it's from this pillow. So, yeah, today there probably won't be Swahili. I might listen to some Swahili music or something, but I'm really upset. I had a lot I wanted to do, but I'm sick and I've just been in bed for the last 4 hours. So, yeah, let's jump to day 3. I have been sat here saying whoa for the last few minutes instead of going to get the tripod. I'm really shook. I just went to the library and I got this old Pimsleur course. Pimsleur is really good if you want to speak the language and go to the country. It's not the thing you would use to learn vocab and grammar and become fluent. It's if you want to speak the language right now, this is the thing to use. For most languages, they have a 45-hour course. I don't know how long this one is. It's an old one from my library. It's 6 CDs, so I'm guessing they're going to be about half an hour. But I've heard some great reviews on Pimsleur. I know a lot of polyglots use Pimsleur. I also know that FSI. See, this video I'm dropping bombs. FSI is like Foreign Services Institute, and it's what the US government use when they want their diplomats to like beast mode in languages. So I'm going to look at their Swahili, but I'm shook. And the reason I've been saying whoa is because they have Yoruba, and obviously I'm Yoruba and I make Yoruba videos. New Yoruba video coming out when I, put subtitles. I'm just shook because I'm like, whoa, they have Yoruba. Like, FSI is really good. If you go on their old website, everything is free. Everything, can I speak English? I feel like this series has just been the deterioration of my English. That is what the series should be called, not Fluent in a Week. But yeah, I am gonna listen to some Swahili tapes and not get too distracted by all of these language courses that are completely free on the website. I'm a bit shook. I'll get back to you. Kiingereza.
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 Now he wants to ask, do you understand? Here's the word understand. Just listen. Fahamu.
Fahamu.
Repeat part by part. Fahamu.
Fahamu.
Mu.
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 Mu. Mu.
Ha.
Ha.
Hamu.
Hamu.
And now try to say you understand English.
Wafahamu Kiingereza.
Wafahamu Kiingereza.
Wafahamu Kiingereza.
Wafahamu Kiingereza.
Wafahamu Kiingereza. Hi, wonderful people. So, to make this video a little bit shorter, because it's getting long, I'm just going to tell you now, I've done some research on culture in Kenya. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it, and I really like it. Before I chose Swahili, I already really liked Kenyan culture, and I really want to go there. Hopefully that will happen someday. So that's the cultural aspect out of the way. And understanding culture can help you understanding loads of different things in the language. And a lot of people question why I keep it in my 8 blocks, but it is just such a fundamental part of language. Like, language and culture go together, and in so many courses when you study a language you have to learn the culture. So that's some clarification. For writing, I've done lots of writing when it comes to vocab, but it's not like other subjects where I've been able to find an exam in it where I can write it down. But yeah, so at the end of my videos I've done something to prove to you what I've learned. So in Korean I just gave you guys a little speech about my life. In Portuguese I did my makeup in Portuguese, and now I'm just gonna talk to you guys in Swahili. Thank God we're not using English, because you guys already know my English is going downhill. So yeah, let's put a nice transition right about now. Okay, habari rafiki, habari study squad. Karibu, karibu, karibu. Mimi naitwa Angela. Ninatoka Nigeria na nina miaka 16. Ndio. Nafahamu Kiswahili kidogo, lakini si kuongea Kiswahili mzuri. That was less than a minute of Swahili, but I'm trying really, really hard. I hope this video has been useful to you. As you can tell, in comparison to Portuguese and Korean, which I have a background in, I don't speak as much. I'm still on the whole basic introduction tourist level of Swahili, and this time I also used Pisla. Is that what it's called? Pimsla. I would say that is very good for accent, and even though I'm happy with my level of Chinese, for example, I would definitely be looking into Pimsla for Chinese, because the accent wise it's really good. I hope you guys have liked this video. Share this around, okay? It's my little experiment, and I want people to be able to understand it doesn't have to take you 14 years to learn a language. You can learn it in as little or as long as you want it to be, and that could be between 3 months and 24 months. But yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. I tried my hardest. I know it's not the best in the world, but I'm genuinely so happy, especially to be learning an African language, because like, solidarity, these are my people. So yeah, as always, make sure you wonderful people smile, subscribe, study hard, slay hard, and I will see you again very shortly in the conclusion video of this series. So yeah, bye.